I have not done a video in a long time, and I have had some people that know me want to see some of my other tanks. I have 11 tanks. I usually just put up a video with some music with my saltwater 20 long, and I haven't done that in a long time either, so I'll show that one as well. I usually never talk in my videos either, but wanted to explain about some of these tanks. This tank is in my bedroom, and it is a 10-gallon standard rimmed tank that you can get at Walmart or anywhere. It's a dirted tank. It's got a layer of soil, potting soil, organic potting soil. Miracle Grow I think I used, or something like that. And I did an inch of coarse sand. I don't remember what brand it was. I think it was Carib Sea, but it was not wet. It was dry. I've got some driftwood in there, Malaysian driftwood. I boiled it to get a lot of the tannins out. This tank can get pretty yellow if I don't change the water frequently enough. I don't have a filter per se on this tank, and it's a pretty low maintenance tank. I don't have it overstocked. I did have to just recently shorten the photo period because I was having some algae issues. But this tank on the right side has a air stone with a cobalt, one of those little quiet pumps that you can use the suction cup to stick to the back. I don't even know what they're called. And on the left side I have a Cobalt MJ400, and attached to the bottom of that I actually have half of a Coke bottle or a water bottle cut in half with some fluff, the filter floss in it, and I change that once a week, and it does a really good job at keeping this tank clear and clean. And it has a little bit more flow than I would like for this tank, but everybody seems happy and fine. I don't have it overstocked. There's about 3 Celestial Pearl Daniels in here. I think there's a couple Octocats and 2 of the dwarf catfish. There's a shrimp in there, Malaysian, a cleaner shrimp. I can't remember what kind it's called. And I've got lots of snails. There's the little horned neorites in there, and ram's horn, and just a lot of snails in there. I'm not sure. I don't see any of the horned neorites that I can zoom in on. There's a little ram's horn right there doing his cleanup duty with my algae that's kind of out of control right now. And I don't see many other inhabitants, but it's very, I don't have it overstocked. It's that way it doesn't really get out of hand or need a lot of cleaning. I do a water change on it once a week, and we have well water, so I'm able to use the well water that we have. It's such hard water, I have to cut it with distilled. So I do, there's a little Celestial Daniel. I have to use half and half, or otherwise my water is just too hard. And but anyways, this is a fun little tank. I really love it. If I had to just keep 2 tanks that I have, my 20 long salt reef tank and this one are probably my 2 favorite. If my husband said, okay, no more tanks, just keep your 2 favorites, this would be one of them. The lights that I have on it are the current satellite LED Plus Pros, and I had them set at 10 hours of light and started having algae issues, and so recently cut it back to 7, and once it gets under control, because I don't heavily feed. I don't even feed every day, so I know it's the lights, and I do water changes once a week, so it's definitely the lights. But anyways, that's my 10-gallon dirted, simple dirted tank in my bedroom.